Hey everyone, and welcome back. Get your tissues ready, because today we are diving into the final, heart-wrenching, beautiful episode of Dear You, the series. Episode 8, titled Unwritten, is finally here, and I don't think any of us were truly prepared for the emotional journey it took us on. This wasn't just an ending, it was a release, a moment of healing that we've all been waiting for. The episode opens with June, surrounded by the ghosts of her past, reading those unsent letters to Mina. The rain outside her window perfectly sets the mood. It's cleansing, but also heavy with memories. We get these beautiful, bittersweet flashbacks to their university days. Remember that library scene? The way Mina's laugh could just light up June's entire world. It takes us right back to the beginning, reminding us of the pure, unfiltered love they shared before the weight of the world came crashing down. The series has done such a phenomenal job of showing, not just telling, the pain of their separation. It wasn't about a lack of love. It was about fear and societal pressure, things so many of us can relate to. We see a June who has learned to function, to build a life, but is still haunted by the what-ifs. That fragile piece is shattered when she receives a letter from Mina. Just one simple, powerful line: if love still lives in the spaces we left behind, meet me where it all began. My heart literally stopped. The courage it must have taken for Mina to send that, and for June to even consider going. It's a huge moment. You can feel June's internal battle. Do you protect your carefully rebuilt world, or do you risk it all for a love that nearly broke you? But her heart knows the answer, and she goes. Of course, she goes. The scene shifts to that familiar calf, their old spot, and there's Mina, looking so much more mature and confident, yet her eyes still hold that same vulnerability, that same love for June. The tension when June walks in is just, you could cut it with a knife. The entire world seems to fall silent. The background noise fades, and all we can hear is the rain. It's such a powerful choice, making us feel like we are right there in the room with them, holding our breath. Mina's first words: I never stopped writing about you, but I couldn't find the right ending, just broke me. It's her way of saying, I never moved on, and June's reply, maybe it was never meant to end, is the perfect response. It's not about blame. It's about a shared, unfinished story. Their conversation is one of the most realistic and honest dialogues I've seen in a GL series. Mina admits her fear wasn't of loving June, but of what the world would do to them. June confesses that she couldn't even paint because every color reminded her of Mina. This is the kind of raw vulnerability that makes their love feel so real. They're not just characters. They're two people laying their souls bare, finally admitting the truths they've held inside for years. And then, the moment, the reunion. There's no dramatic swell of music, no over-the-top declaration. It's quiet, intimate, and profoundly real. Mina reaches for June's hand, and you see the slight tremble. You see the tears welling up in their eyes. The camera work is just stunning, focusing on these small, meaningful details. The kiss isn't one of explosive passion, but of recognition. It's a kiss that says, I see you, I remember you, I'm home. It's about closing a painful chapter and finally allowing themselves to start a new one. I love what Mina says afterward, through her tears. I guess this is our unwritten chapter. It's so hopeful. And June, taking her hand, responds, then let's write it together. It's the perfect promise. It's not about erasing the past or pretending the pain didn't happen. It's about acknowledging it and choosing to build a future together anyway, with the strength they've gained from their time apart. The final montage, with June's voiceover reading from one of her old letters, is just the perfect emotional punctuation mark. Dear you, if one day you read this, know that love never left, it simply waited for us to be brave enough to find it again. That line encapsulates the entire series. Love isn't always easy or linear. Sometimes it requires patience, growth, and an incredible amount of courage. As they walk off into the rain, hand in hand, we're left with this feeling of quiet, hopeful resolution. The final text on screen, for all the loves that never got to be written, this one finally did, feels like a dedication to everyone who has ever had an unwritten story of their own. It's a reminder that it's never too late to pick up the pen. What an incredible ending to an incredible series. It was everything I hoped for and more. It was tender, realistic, and so full of hope. Let me know what you all thought of the finale in the comments below. Did it meet your expectations? What was your favorite moment? Thank you so much for watching this journey with me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. I'll see you all in the next one.